What's good, YouTube? It's Mamba, back with another video for y'all, man. Look, this video wasn't scheduled at all. I really just thought about it like 30 minutes ago because we're going into a new season, you know. Finally, we're about to reset everything. I'm about to have to start grinding again. It felt good to be at level 40 for a long time, but now I gotta start playing the game again. So I'm probably gonna have to slow down on all these build videos and switch my content up a little bit so I can still hit level 40. Cause you know, I still got goals I gotta hit on the game. So making all these different builds, man, I really learned a lot more about the builder and being able to take that knowledge or the knowledge I already know about, you know, what SIGs I need, what badges I'm trying to get. I was able to use that to go ahead and make really an elite build. And I wanted to have a build that I'll be able to test out jump shots that's going to be for bigs, that's going to be 6'10" or taller builds, because I really didn't even realize that you got to have a build that's 6'10" or taller to be able to test all the big jump shots. That's one reason why I'm so slow bringing out a jump shot video for y'all, because I don't have builds that's able to get every jump shot. The two builds that I was running, one is 6'8", one is 6'9", so I'm gonna have to grind up a 6'10" build. But now that I got this YouTube channel, I could really just grind a build for y'all and use the build for content. So this build that I made is crazy. Y'all already seen the shades. I was so surprised when I saw the shades. Then I got the name that I got. I was like, all right, it's not like an elite name, but it's definitely different. It's something I wasn't gonna be trying to make, but I'm satisfied with it, man. I feel like this build is gonna be elite for season 5. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the build for y'all. So, man, I went with a small. I ain't want a center, man. I'm not that type of player, and I ain't want a power forward. I feel like if I just go ahead and make a small forward, go ahead and make him 6'10", there's some perks to going with a small forward and making him 6'10" instead of going with a 4 or a 5, because then I was going to need my rebound higher. But if I go ahead and go with a 3, then I can drop my rebound some, not really worry about that. I went right-handed because I'm right-handed. Jersey number 31, that's usually the number I always rock for my birthday. And then I'm rocking my home state. I went 6'10", 200 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan, and I got a defined body shape for the longest looking arms. And let's get to it, man. So I'm gonna be rocking an 81 close shot with a 58 driving layup, a 75 driving dunk, a 80 standing dunk, and a 72 post control. That's giving me 18 finishing badges. Got Giant Slayer and Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. I'm not really worried about any gold, man. Got a lot of silver on this. Got Fearless, Fast Twitch, Rise Up, Masher, Dream Shake, Aerial Wizard, and Back Down, all on silver. Then I got Posterizer and Limitless on bronze with Post Spin, Drop Stepper, and Acrobat. I'm not really worried about my finishing. I got a 6'10" build. The main thing I really wanted to do was shoot with this build, because that's what I like to do, but you know, I'll finish if I need to. That's why I had to have 18 finishing badges. Not really too much more I'm gonna say on the finishing, because that's not really the most important part of the build. Let's go ahead and get to the shooting. We got an 88 midi with an 82 3-ball and a 68 free throw. Who cares about that? That's giving us 25 shooting badges, man. So I really wanted to maximize the shooting. I wanted to have the most shooting badges I could, just for the fun of this build, man. You see all the Hall of Fame and the gold I'm gonna have. Mini Magician, Amped, Clutch Shooter, Space Creator, Volume Shooter, Comeback Kid, and Guard Up, all gonna be a Hall of Fame. Corner Specialist, Claymore, Blinders, and Green Machine, all gold. Catch and Shoot and Dead Eye, silver. Finishing up with Limitless and Agent 3's bronze. And Agent 3's is in the tier 1, so that's so easy, and I don't even need any requirements to get it. I mean, I wish I could get Agent 3's on silver, but it is what it is. I'll rock out with that bronze. I'll still be able to knock down. I really wanted this to just be a all-around insane demigod type of build, man, and I wanted the shooting to be the main threat. And then whenever you start holding me from the 3, guess what? I'm blowing by you, or I might stop and pop a step back 3. You never know. You never know. But I think we can go ahead and move to the playmaking, man. You know what we're gonna get with that shooting. So a 77 pass accuracy, a 76 ball handle, and a 72 speed with ball, man. That's giving us 17 playmaking badges. That's all I really need for this build, man. I might add one more badge, but I really don't need too much more playmaking. You see, I don't have that much. It's not like I got Hall of Fame in my tier 3. We got Special Delivery on Hall of Fame, Vice Grip, Post Playmaker, and Break Starter on gold, Needle Thread, Unpluckable, Dimer, Floor General, and Hyperdrive on silver. Not complaining about Hyperdrive on silver. Then on bronze, we got Bailout, Quick First Step, Handles for Days, Clamp Breaker, Killer Combos, and Mismatch X. So most of my important badges are on bronze. But since they are bronze, that means I don't really need that many playmaking badges for this build. But I did have to go to a 77 pass accuracy so I could have those 17 badges. So I'm not able to get my favorite SIGs. I'm going to have to miss out on my James Harden behind the back. But I'll be rocking with Andrew Wiggins. And I feel like I'll be straight with this. I feel like I'll be set with this. It's going to give me a build that forces me to have to play a little bit different. I'm not going to be able to cheese with my James Harden behind the back. But I don't see anything wrong with that because it just gives me a new challenge to the game. But let's go ahead and move to the defense, man. You already know this is going to be my favorite part of the build. So it's looking lovely on the defensive side of the ball, man. We got an 82 interior and an 82 perimeter with a 60 steal, a 87 block, a 45 O board, and an 80 defensive rebound, man. That's giving us 20 defensive badges. That's what I love. That, like that. Oh, man. Tears of joy. Tears of joy coming to my eyes right now. I just love to see that on a build like this. And with the name that I got, you're not expecting it to, you're not expecting it to do what it's doing. We only got off-ball pass on Hall of Fame, but we got chase down artist, workhorse, menace, and ankle braces on gold. We're gonna have pogo stick, anchor, post lockdown, challenger, box out beast, and pick dodger on silver. Finishing off with brick wall, rebound chaser, interceptor, and glove on bronze. No clamps since you got to be 6'9" or under. So forget clamps. We're just going to be rocking out with that good perimeter defense and really solid interior with a great block. And definitely going to be grabbing some rebounds down there, man. So these are the type of builds that I love. This on a demigod level, man. I don't care what nobody says. But let's go ahead and move to the physicals and finish them up. We got a 77 speed with a 71 acceleration, a 70 strength. So yes, sir, we can get that bully. A 56 vertical and a 91 stamina, man. So I always say you want to make sure you get your gym rat with these builds. I already got my gym rat, so that's why I made my physicals like it is. I'm gonna have an 81 speed, a 75 acceleration, 74 strength, and then a 95 stamina. So y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this build, man. Going into season 6, we got 18 finishing badges, 25 shooting, 17 playmaking badges, and 20 defensive on a 6'10" build. I think it's gonna be insane. Let's go ahead and show you what these takeovers gonna be. And I just realized I forgot to ask a question, man. So let me come up with a question real quick for y'all. Who is y'all's favorite NBA player right now? Who's y'all's favorite current player? I really kind of hate to say it because my favorite player is James Harden, but I can't rock with him like I really want to because my favorite team is the Lakers and he plays for the Clippers. And I can't rock with the Clippers, man. But I be hoping that he has good games. Y'all let me know who y'all's favorite NBA player is right now in the comments. So this is where I turn into a demigod, man. We got the shot creating takeover, we got sharp, and we got lockdown, and we got paint intimidation, man. So I can be running lockdown and paint intimidation, and I can just be shooting. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna have a good shot. And I mean, I already got an 82 3-ball with an 88 midi. Like, it's gonna be so easy. I'm just gonna put these 2 lockdown takeovers on and just be a sweat. I'm just gonna be real sweaty. But you get what I'm saying. We can go ahead and see what we made, man. Let's see these shades. Lamar Odom, Mr. Crackhead himself, Paul George, and LeBron James. What did we make, 2K? A spot-up threat. A spot-up threat has 2 lockdown takeovers, 2 defensive takeovers. Somebody that's just supposed to be spotting up, catching threes. A threat that's a spot up taking 3. I guess. I mean, this is what I'm going into season 6 with. So I'm satisfied. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm trying to put a lot of energy into these videos, man. Give y'all something different than what y'all been seeing with all the 2K content creators over the years. But y'all keep dropping build requests for me, man. Any recommendations? I got a list that's starting to fill up, but that's a good problem to have, man. One more thing, like I'm really close to 100 subscribers now. That like it's just insane to me that I'm so close. But y'all do what y'all gotta do, man, to get me to 100 subscribers. At when I'm making this video, last time I checked, I was at 82. I'm just trying to keep on growing up, man. I'm waking up and I got more subscribers, man. So y'all keep it going. But if you liked the video, man, I really appreciate it if you could drop a like for me. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out.